Berkeley is one of those deep southern towns where nearly everyone is related or considers themselves family. All of the decisions about that community are made through them.
But some people who live there say the community committee, which was once their only means of communication with city leaders, has left them out of key conversations that determine the future of the citizens. News 19's Archie Snowden spoke with those community members who are searching for answers now to their future.
That's right, Emily, Jerry. Those residents told me that the Berkeley Community Board, which once a part of their history, has turned their back on them. Now the Madison County is growing. They say that those existing issues in their community are being ignored. The Berkeley Community Center, once served as a school and a sanctuary during the segregation era, was torn down in 2018 and not replaced as promised by the Madison County Commission. While new infrastructure and new subdivisions are being built, the promise of an uplift is now a buried promise by the Madison County Commission.
They want you to get on the page with them, but they don't want to keep you informed of what's going on.
The missed promise of a new community center is just the beginning. The Berkeley community is one of those places in North Alabama that exists solely because of the people who lived there for centuries. But residents say that the Berkeley Community Board, once their only means of communication to the Madison County Commission, has turned their back on them.
The commissioner pretty much told us to ourselves that, if we don't have a functioning board, there's nothing that he can do about it.
Roads with access to in and out of town are now being shut down instead of making the necessary repairs. The sewer system is antiquated, and now the residents claim that even burying a loved one is a challenge. Where plots were purchased years ago to bury their elderly and loved ones, those records no longer exist.
I know several people that paid in advance for their loved ones to get buried, and when something happens, if they lose a loved one or anything like that, they have to pay more money to bury their loved one on top of them already having to pay, and that's not right. And the biggest part about it is they don't have no records of it.
They are gathering in meetings by themselves and making decisions for our community that we're not aware of.
Residents would like to elect a new community board, but the community election process was also changed. They say they were not aware of that. Board Chairman Tony Heatherton told us in a statement just recently, we will continue to work for the betterment of the community of Berkeley.